Let me start off by saying that I know how incredibly strong many women are. I work at a gymnastics gym and I see girls and women a lot stronger than I am doing these crazy skills. But on average, we know that men have greater natural strength than women, and if you look at the Olympic records, men have greater potential for maximum strength. But of course this is the general rule, and of course we know that there are a lot of women that like to prove the exceptions. And with that, I'd like to put out a request. A video on YouTube of a female one-arm pull-up. And that is of course not the grabbing the wrist one-arm pull-up, which is really just like 95% two arms, 5% kind of one arm. Doesn't really count, kind of cheating. Anyway, if there happens to be a woman out there who can already do them, then by all means put up the video. I'd love to see that, and I'm sure tons of people would love to see that. And you get a lot of hoorah from women out there for proving that it's possible. But the fact that I haven't seen one and I haven't ever heard of one is not entirely surprising. I mean, I've been working on a one-arm pull-up for over 2 years now, and it took me about 1.5 years to get any progress, any upwards motion at all. I was working really hard, working at least 2 or 3 days a week, and it's been 7 months since I finally got that progress, and I've tried out tons of different techniques, exercises for doing this, and I haven't seen really a lot of progress. I finally kind of figured out this new method, and I've been doing it solely for 2 months, and I've actually got some really clear progress with this. And if you look at my new video, you can see the progress that I'm getting, and I know I'm really close to getting the full dead hang one-arm pull-up. So if I could get a woman to implement this, or this is of course for men and anybody alike, kids as well. It's a very safe exercise, and let me just scroll down here. I have a list of things to say. This new exercise, I don't claim to be the inventor. The concept's pretty simple, but there are a lot of key points of information that need to be explained, or else the technique really won't work very well. I mean, there's specifics about workout time, reps, sets, rests. There's 2 different ways to do the reps, and the when and why of weight increasing, and when you're able to increase it and when you shouldn't. I'll be putting the whole thing out in tutorial form, and I'll post a draft of the script, and when I'm done it, I haven't actually started it yet, but I'll tell you I'm not going to give away exactly what it is. It's not towel assisted ones where you grab and then you pull up assisting with a towel or whatever. It's not one-arm negatives. I tried both of them a lot, very thoroughly, and I didn't really see a lot of improvement at all. A shoulder press machine might work, but there's a lot of kind of torquing, and you need the pectorals and the oblique muscles, which that might isolate away in the shoulder press machine. I don't know. I don't have it. Not an expert. The exercise, it takes less than 20 minutes, and it doesn't have to be done every day. It can be done, throughout the 20 minutes. There's only actually like 6 minutes of exercise maximum, and it's variable to anybody who can only do one 2-arm pull-up to anybody who's really close to getting there. And I'll probably include in the tutorial how to get a single pull-up for those who aren't lucky enough like me to already have the strength to do. Without training, I could do 15 one-arm chin-ups or 15 2-arm chin-ups, and I was just lucky enough for that. But if anybody's looking towards learning a single chin-up, that's good for you, and I'll include that in the tutorial. So if you'd like to have some fun building strength, and who knows, woo somebody with your strength, or even make history, you could subscribe, shoot me a message, or just keep an eye out for a video. Maybe it'll be first female one-arm pull-up, and there'll be 1,000 comments saying fake. But I really think it's possible, and I know it would be real if it was out there. Cheers.